two teams with some of the highest assist rates in the league.
Yeah, B.A. And it really goes to show the unselfish attitude they both have. Not to mention how many skilled passers are on both rosters.
Here are the starters for Houston. Inside, Smith and Şengün. Van Vliet runs a show with Thompson to his side. And it's Durant in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Thompson. Houston working the ball around. Şengün finds Smith. Thompson outside. 5 on the clock. Şengün, a screen on Castle. Van Vliet misses. Barnes against Smith. Fox for 3. Hits the trifecta.
I like it. Setting up Fox that time, getting him something in rhythm.
Durant, the pass to Thompson. About a minute played here so far in the first. Smith outside. Three-pointer, Van Vliet sends it home from three-point land.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here we go, one-on-one. Fox against Smith. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Şengün from outside the arc. Kept alive. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
I mean, the motor this kid has is unmatched. Smith goes up with a purpose.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Here's Van Vliet. The Spurs making their last shot. Out to Thompson. Smith with a screen on Vassell. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Spurs. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. The first thing on his mind was not letting Kevin Durant beat them. He said, quote, even if it means playing off other guys, we cannot let KD get comfortable. We have to be right up in his jersey the entire game. We're going to see some aggressive D on Durant tonight by the sound of this. Guys, back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, the future is looking bright for the Spurs on and off the court. They pledged over $1 billion for a new arena and surrounding civic improvements in downtown San Antonio. I'm told nothing with the project has been finalized just yet, but clearly the Spurs are looking to help finance a new state-of-the-art arena in the near future, around Victor Wembanyama, no less.
A great organization. Okay, Shams, thank you. And so he makes both from the line. And it's exceptional, the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from this Rockets team, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he's a player's coach, but very demanding, and he holds everyone accountable. It's all about professionalism and purpose.
Thompson passes to Durant. From downtown, the basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
Yeah, smooth and focused. KD is so polished, so prolific.
Vassell, a screen on Van Vliet. From 15 feet away, and it's Fox missing.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
And the basket by Van Vliet.
Well, Van Vliet likes to work up close and personal at the basket, always ready to take it inside.
Outside for Wembanyama. Vassell outside. Pass to Fox. Wembanyama against Durant. And here's Castle. Shoots over Thompson. San Antonio again missing. On the wing, Durant. To the middle. Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Yeah, what an athlete Smith is. Excellent at rising up to punch it home.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. It's a 5-point game. Barnes finds Wembanyama. Will it go? And he goes with the big dunk right over Alperen Şengün.
Whoa! What a dunk by Wembanyama.
For Houston, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Smith outside. Outside Durant. There's the 3. Rebounded by Castle. The Spurs have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Wembanyama against Şengün. Just 5 to shoot. Castle outside. Three-pointer, Fox. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Van Vliet outside. Back to Durant. They double-team Durant. Houston working the ball around. Here's Van Vliet. Here's Şengün. Off the mark there with a 3. Spurs trail by 3. Vassell with it. Durant covering. His first shot attempt. Vassell's shot is good.
Yeah, and that mid-range shot is really Vassell's primary weapon.
Durant, pass to Thompson. Pass to Van Vliet. Three-pointer. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Van Vliet's got 8 points.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Vassell outside. Now here's Barnes. Back to Vassell. The 15-footer. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Thompson. Van Vliet outside. It's stolen by Fox. For the finish. And Fox powers it home.
Yeah, excellent work in transition from Fox. Pushing the pace and supporting the fast break.
Fox against Van Vliet. Smith outside. Clock at 4. Here's Thompson. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
Wembanyama with it. Over Thompson. Rebound by Van Vliet. The Rockets lead by 4. To the right side. Pass to Durant. Shoots over Vassell. And it's Houston scoring again.
Add KD's mid-range J to the game's unblockable shots alongside the sky hook and the step-back 3.
Now here's Fox. He has 7, and they pick up 2.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Pass to Şengün. Van Vliet against Fox. Out to Thompson. The 3-ball. The rebound by the Spurs. Well, with De'Aaron Fox, he may go through peaks and valleys, but he's always dangerous, Stan.
Yeah, B.A., sometimes you watch and think, this defense is doing a great job against him. And then he'll drop 15 and a quarter without even breaking a sweat.
And Houston has possession. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. Here's Van Vliet. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on De'Aaron Fox.
And the big X factor Van Vliet brings to the team is leadership. He's very talented at setting a good tone out on the floor and organizing his guys.
And that one misses. And for all the optimism, Grant, the Spurs having to navigate some tough seas with health challenges.
Yeah, the legendary Greg Popovich moving to a front office role. Then Wemby suffering a blood clot too. Some trying times, but this team's foundation of togetherness has helped.
Looking at who's out there now for San Antonio. Cornette's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Sohan comes in for Barnes. Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for Vassell. And it's Harper in for Castle. Now here's Fox. He's got 9. To the paint. And the call will be against Fred VanVleet. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Johnson. Fox outside. Out to the right wing. From deep, Harper. Offensive rebound, Spurs. Count the basket.
Plays like that make a coach's life easy. Love the work rate he shows on the glass to get the score.
To the inside. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today, but you can't make it that obvious.
For San Antonio, they've got 8 of 15 shots to go. Fox, the pass to Harper. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That way.
Houston in the lead. VanVleet outside. Pass to Finney-Smith. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
San Antonio has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Fox surveying the D. Elbow shot. The kick out to Johnson. Here's the 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Yeah, that's a good shot by Johnson. He's always a threat from out there.
Pass to Capella. Here's Eason from deep. And a great assist by VanVleet as that one goes.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thank you. Fred VanVleet is a leader for the Rockets. Their coach, Ime Udoka, says Fred sometimes goes against his natural inclination, playing the good cop because Ime himself is so hard on them, but adds, Fred is a grumpy dude. He always finds something to be mad at. We need that with our team. Back to you, BA.
They love his disposition. All right, Allie, thank you.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight. Turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
That free throw misses. And he can't hit the second. And more of a rotational player at this stage. Clint Capella still does a few things really well, Coach.
Yeah, B.A., he makes a difference as a rim runner, crashing the glass, contesting shots. He is a valuable part of the rotation.
Eason can't get it to go. Spurs trail by 3. Over to the wing. Cornette sets a screen. Out to Fox. Shot clock at 6. Unloads. San Antonio again can't hit. Houston leading by 3. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Capella. And here's VanVleet. Houston needs to get off a shot. Here's Finney-Smith. They grab their own miss. And it's Capella with the jam.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board.
Fred VanVleet has been on display for the Rockets, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, what do you think about the Rockets?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
Castle and Johnson are on the wings. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Harper. And it's Bryant in at the 4. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
With how big and powerful Wembanyama is, showing how delicate he can be with that teardrop.
Durant, the pass to Thompson. Screen by Capella. Outside Eason. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Eason.
Yeah, not a great pass there. You got to be on the same page as your teammates.
Şengün checked in for Capella. Here's Harper, still without a bucket. Outside Johnson. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Wembanyama, screen on Durant. 3 on the clock. Here's Johnson. No luck on that one. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Castle against VanVleet. Outside Eason. Houston working the ball around. Pass to Şengün. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
And it's already hard enough to play D in this league. Some people feel that traveling has gotten out of control, Coach.
Well, I don't know if it's gotten out of control, B.A. I think the referees do a pretty good job on traveling. I think what's important for the referees is they have to be able to determine which travel calls gain a guy an advantage and which ones you could let go because they have no effect on the play.
And he makes a first. A streamlined rebuild for the Rockets. In 2021, they trade away James Harden. 4 years later, the #2 seed in the West, Grant.
And they haven't shortchanged their future either. Sure, they've added key veterans, but the bulk of their roster is still very young with room to grow.
And here's VanVleet. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. Drives to the hoop, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And very elusive. VanVleet slipping through the defense and drawing contact.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night. First free throw is good. And the call will be against Alperen Şengün. That's his first foul of the game. Stan, the big man, Victor Wembanyama, has set a new standard for shot blocking.
Yeah, look, B.A., we've had some great rim protectors in this league, but he can also do it on the perimeter. I've seen guys turn down three-point looks because he's standing in front of them.
Outside Wembanyama. Bryant outside from behind the arc. San Antonio again can't hit. Houston leading by 3. VanVleet on the wing. Back to Şengün. The kick to Durant. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Keldon Johnson.
Courageous play inside by Durant. Just absorbing the foul and still putting up the shot.
Free throws good from Durant. And the Spurs willing to be patient with this rebuild. But when De'Aaron Fox became available, Grant, they did not blink.
Yeah, he's just too dynamic to pass up and still young enough to grow with their core. Now it's about making the pieces click.
And San Antonio making a change here. Olynyk's checked in. And both free throws good for Durant. Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, B.A., most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Harper. He's scoreless. And stolen by Durant. Now here's Van Vliet. Pass to Şengün. On the wing, Thompson. He's guarded by Castle. Here's Easton. The Rockets with another miss. Spurs trail by 5. Here's Harper. Wembanyama screen. Just 5 on the clock. Harper passes to Wembanyama. The shot's good. Wembanyama's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Wembanyama letting it go quick.
Right side Durant. It's stolen by Olynyk. Here's Harper. And the layup is good off the glass. And it's now only a 1-point Rocket lead.
Well, the players will say, mouse in the house. Great job to use his size to expose the smaller defender inside.
Devin Vassell, he's checked in for Harper. Van Vliet against Castle. Van Vliet, the pass to Thompson. Back to Van Vliet, 5 to shoot. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one. Spurs trail by 4. Castle outside. Kicks it out to Bryant. The 3 is up. Nails it from 3. Bryant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You can tell Castle values the chance to set another guy up. He's not trying to do it all by himself out there.
Thompson in the post. He's guarded by Vassell. Back to Durant. flexing on people.
Just an aggressive inside play from Durant, pushing past the contact to get a shot.
Bryant outside. And here's Castle. No points yet. Pass to Olynyk. San Antonio moving the ball around. And here's Vassell from the arc. Rockets with a rebound. Şengün's got 6 rebounds now in the game. From 9 feet, and it's Thompson that time on the assist by Şengün. And it's a 5-point Rocket lead.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Pass to Vassell. Wembanyama, screen on Eason. Here's Bryant. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. San Antonio shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. And the Spurs making a change here. Barnes is checked in. Smith, he's checked in for Houston. And he sinks the second. And Van Vliet has got the ball here for the Rockets. They lead by 4. Here's Thompson. Pass to Durant. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And that's just incredible focus from the swingman. Durant is skilled at scoring despite the contact.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And that one misses. Spurs trail by 6. Castle outside. There's the drive. Olynyk with a screen on Thompson. Here's Vassell. And Durant with the block.
And for all the attention his offense gets, never question Durant's ability at the defensive end.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Timeout.
And now an 8-point Houston lead. And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. And the Spurs with some changes. Sohan's checked in for Bryant, and Fox is subbed in for Castle. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Finney-Smith's checked in for Kevin Durant. Spurs trail by 8. Fox outside. Pass to Vassell. 6 on the shot clock. Now Sohan fires the 3. Thompson pulls it in. Van Vliet outside, down low. It's Eason with the jam.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Olynyk passes to Vassell. Fires from deep. Finney-Smith pulls it in. Houston leading by 10. Van Vliet outside. Houston working the ball around. Thompson outside. Fires the 3. Rebound by San Antonio. Here's Sohan. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
So good at keeping his balance through contact. Sohan showing some poise right there.
All right, Stan, Devin Vassell, a proven scorer, now with some experience under his belt. What do you make of him?
Well, he's definitely an interesting player, B.A. The important thing for him is focusing on taking more high-percentage shots.
Pass to Eason. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 4 assists now tonight.
I mean, this is why Van Vliet's teammates like playing with him, because he looks to set them up with his passing.
Here's Vassell. And he can't get that one. Thompson with some nice D. Barnes against Eason. For 3. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Fox, the pass to Olynyk. Pass to Vassell. From outside the arc. That shot, no good.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
On the wing, Thompson. He's guarded by Vassell. Here's Eason. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Fox with the ball. Guarded now by Finney-Smith. Oh, he misses the easy stuff.
I think this is a rare case of being overcommitted. He tried to go all out at the rim, and they stifled him.
And the foul called on Harrison Barnes. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. And a change for the Rockets. Capella's checked in. .136 left in the first half. Back to Eason. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Smith finds Thompson. There's the triple. No good on the shot. Spurs trail by 17. Fox outside. Sohan outside. It's Barnes on the wing. Back to Sohan. Vassell outside. To win the drought. It's rebounded by Houston. Smith's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Thompson. Back to Smith. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Smith's got 6.
And there's the length of Smith at work. Playing big on the interior.
Vassell outside. Back to Fox. Capella with a rebound.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. 3-pointer, Van Vliet on target from range. Van Vliet's got 8 here in this quarter.
And when Van Vliet kicks it up a notch, get out of his way. Keep letting him do his thing.
Three-pointer, Fox. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Houston with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Oh, we're seeing a tremendous game from Fred VanVleet.
Hey, we didn't expect this. Not normally a big-time assist maker. He's done a great job moving the ball around.
Yeah, and I'm a little surprised, but he's been focused on passing the ball. You gotta give him credit.
Houston leading by 22. So the Houston 5 right now. Thompson is the off guard with KD at small forward. Inside, Smith and Şengün. And it's VanVleet in at the one. Thompson a screen on Fox. VanVleet the pass to Thompson. Over Fox. Thompson no good. Fox outside. Outside Barnes. To the wing, right side. Here's Wembanyama. The three. Drills it from deep. Wembanyama's got 9.
Scouts love this from Wembanyama. A big who can hit smooth three-point shots.
Outside Durant. Pass to Thompson. Puts up a 3. Rebound by San Antonio. Vassell outside. Pulls up, high post. That's good on the jumper. Vassell's got his third basket on the night right there.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
VanVleet outside. Back to Şengün. Outside Durant. 6 to shoot. Out to Thompson. Over Fox. No good off the front rim. Spurs trail by 17. Castle outside. Pass to Fox. Outside for Wembanyama. Back to Fox. Wow, Fox gets it done in close.
A 6'3" point guard, Fox has solid size at the one, and it really helps him out inside.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, team. The Rockets have become a fearsome defensive team, and Coach Ime Udoka said, our young guys were tired of losing, and they bought into it. A huge part is just shifting the mentality and doing our part on that end. Understanding how much that impacts winning, it is a non-negotiable for me. Brian, back over to you.
They are bought in. Allie, we appreciate the report. VanVleet misses. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the Spurs. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Wembanyama, screen on Thompson. Castle against Şengün. Now here's Castle. Tight defense on him. Good D by Şengün. Houston leading by 15. Here's Durant. Yes, and it's Şengün picking up the assist. Durant's got 13 now.
Durant just going to work inside, outsmarting the defense and getting the close-range look.
Wembanyama, screen on Van Vliet. Pass to Wembanyama. Solid as a rock from 20 feet out. Wembanyama's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, if Wembanyama is hitting that, I don't know what you do defensively. He has the length to shoot right over the top.
And here's Thompson for three. Barnes with the rebound.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
On the catch and shoot, Durant is so effective. You have to run him off his shot.
Thompson against Castle. Outside Wembanyama. Castle outside. Wembanyama, screen on Thompson. Here's Castle. Durant pulls it in. The Rockets lead by 18. Back to Van Vliet.
Come get it, come get it.
Pass to Şengün. Van Vliet outside. Out to Thompson. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Give him 8.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Here's Barnes. It's hauled in by Houston. Smith finds Thompson. Now here's Van Vliet. Out to Thompson. Takes the three. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Fox, the pass to Vassell. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists tonight. Houston has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. When you watch De'Aaron Fox, is there anything that sticks out to you, Grant?
Well, B.A., this league has the best athletes in the world, and Fox looks like maybe the quickest guy out there on most nights. His change of direction is especially elite.
The three, it's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Vassell outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Now Castle launches a three. Thompson pulls it in. Smith inside. He's covered by Fox. A nice shot by Smith.
And looks like Smith is already getting stronger. He's looking to add some muscle, and that finish through contact is a great sign.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. So San Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. Cornette's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Bryant comes in for Barnes. Johnson, he's checked in for Vassell. And it's Harper in for De'Aaron Fox. And then for Houston, Clint Capella, he's checked in for Şengün. Finney Smith comes in for Smith. And Eason subbed in for Thompson. On defense, Houston. 19-point game.
Hey, yo, right here, baby.
Here's Castle. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Staying strong inside. Castle got touched up there, but it didn't throw him off.
Finney Smith, a screen. Here's Durant. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Bryant. Pass to Castle. Beyond the arc. Counted from distance. Castle's got 5.
Always ready to fire. Castle wasting no time.
And Van Vliet has got the ball here for the Rockets. Outside Durant. Takes a 3. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got 7 assists in the game. Pass to Harper. Durant against Johnson. 5 on the clock. Cornette sets a screen. And here's Bryant outside. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Houston leading by 14. Inside. And it's Capella with the jam.
Yeah, sometimes this seems too easy for Capella. The hoop is right there for him.
Pass to Cornette. Here's Johnson. Uses the glass on the layup. Johnson's got his second bucket on the night.
Well, once he gets a step to the rim like that, it's going to take more of a defensive effort to force the miss. Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Cornette passes to Johnson. Here's Harper. Back to Johnson. Lets the 3 fly. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Eason. Van Vliet outside. Back to Eason. Lets it go from deep. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Harper. Here's Johnson. From deep, Harper. Rockets with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Now Van Vliet. The kick to Durant. The 3 is up. And Houston, another 3.
Yeah, the single-minded focus of Durant on offense. It's all about getting buckets, no distractions.
Castle against Van Vliet. Pass to Cornette. And here's Johnson. Castle outside. Over Van Vliet. And the basket by Castle. Castle's got 7 now in this quarter.
And good to see Castle capitalizing from the mid-range. He knows he needs to keep hitting these shots.
Van Vliet scanning the floor. He can't hit that time. Good work defensively by Castle.
Hey, yo, right here.
Pass to Johnson. Castle outside. Cornette sets a screen. And Castle with the 3. Castle's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, when the 3 ball is falling for Castle, he is extremely difficult to defend.
Now here's Van Vliet.
Out, out.
24 seconds left in the third quarter. Out of bounds, Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession. 16 seconds left in the third quarter here. To the inside, and it's stolen by Finney-Smith. With 4 on the clock. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. Good on the second one. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Houston, providing the scoring punch right now, putting up a cool 22. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Yeah, and if you have both guards dishing like that and putting up points, wow, a coach's dream.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Inside at the 4 and the 5, it's Sohan and Wemby. Harper out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Johnson in at the 3 slot. That's the San Antonio 5. Houston leading by 18. Smith with it. Now guarded by Sohan. Oh, got that one up quick.
And he's so comfortable from the mid-range. For a guy like Smith, it's almost a layup.
Outside Johnson. The 3 from Wembanyama. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Outside Eason. Out to the right wing. Şengün finds Van Vliet. Shot clock at 5. And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Devin Vassell, he's checked in for Harper. Spurs trail by 17. Vassell outside. Thompson with the block.
Decent reach and solid instincts, allowing Thompson to get a hand on it.
The 3 from Wembanyama. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Van Vliet. Thompson outside. Now Van Vliet. Here's Şengün. Buries it from 3. And the Rockets lead by 20.
They're calmly knocking it down. Şengün looks zen-like at times.
San Antonio moving the ball around. Here's Johnson. Now Sohan. And the ball out of play. The Rockets will have it.
And a misconnection there. Fans guarding their beverages. That's a pass he'd like back for sure.
Houston leading by 20.
Get on Fred.
Van Vliet outside. Driving in. Pass to Smith. Thompson scanning the floor. The kick out to Van Vliet. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 11. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Fred Van Vliet.
It's so hard to guard Fox without fouling him, especially when he's being the aggressor.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
We also got to highlight how on fire they've been from three-point land. They've continued to capitalize from beyond the arc in this one.
He's off on the first.
And looking at Fox, a microwave scorer and Tasmanian devil running up and down the floor. A fun player to watch.
And the second free throw is good. The Rockets lead by 19. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Thompson finds Eason. Van Vliet outside. Clock at 6. Pass to Şengün. Now Smith. 4-3. Yes, and it's Şengün picking up the assist.
And an intelligent play there from Smith. He keeps his head even with the shot clock running down and saves the possession.
And so it's Mitch Johnson here calling timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. And San Antonio making a change here. Barnes is checked in. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Vassell outside. Back to Fox. Wembanyama, screen on Van Vliet. Here's Fox. And the step-back jumper is good.
Yeah, Fox is going off. I mean, he's gotten the ball on offense, and he's been relentless.
Pass to Smith. Here's Thompson. He's guarded by Vassell.
Pick coming.
Van Vliet outside. Now here's Şengün. Outside Eason. Van Vliet outside. Shoots over Barnes. And another basket for Houston.
And clearly from mid-range, Van Vliet seems pretty comfortable. As long as he likes the angle, that's a shot he can make.
Fox, the pass to Johnson. Wembanyama, screen on Eason. From deep, Johnson. The Rockets pull it in. Şengün's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Van Vliet on the wing. It doesn't go for him. Oh, some solid defense from Fox. Wembanyama finds Fox. And here's Wembanyama. A deep three. It's rebounded by Houston. Thompson with it. Back to Van Vliet. And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. That'll be foul number 5 on him.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
For San Antonio, they've gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Back to Barnes. San Antonio moving the ball around.
Right here.
Tipped. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
And man, does Thompson glide down the court with ease. Outstanding at finishing in transition.
Now here's Fox. Outside Johnson. Pass to Vassell. Out to Fox. Stolen by Van Vliet. And here's the fast break. He stops. He pops. And it's Thompson getting it to go.
And that was a case of great anticipation skills on defense, sparking the transition game.
Well, as a coach, you're always telling your guys to play hard. That's what we need.
Here's Fox. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
Beautiful move there from Fox. His speed and handles are a lethal combination.
Van Vliet, the pass to Thompson. Here's Şengün. And here's Van Vliet. Shot clock at 6. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And the defense is all over Van Vliet inside, but he sticks with it and wins a trip to the line for his efforts.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Van Vliet. Castle's checked in for San Antonio. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Houston. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. For San Antonio, they've gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the 4th quarter.
And that's the kind of pressure Castle can put on a defense.
First one falls for him.
You know, guys, this is an exciting young player. Stephon Castle does a little bit of everything. He hustles, plays defense, got a national championship in college, so he is a winner, too.
Looking at who's out there now for San Antonio. Cornette's checked in for Wembanyama. Olenek comes in for Barnes. Bryant, he's checked in for Vassell. And it's Harper in for Fox. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for Houston. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And just a prolific scorer. Defenders have no choice but to plaster themselves to KD.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Houston making some changes. Amen Thompson's checked in for Okogie, and Van Vliet is subbed in for Holiday. And both free throws good for Durant. San Antonio's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Here's Harper. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Missed opportunity. He's just got to shake that one off.
Finney-Smith passes to Durant. Shoots over Bryant. Durant with the bucket. Durant's got 26.
And I just love Durant's mindset. He knows his role is to score as often as he can for his team.
Pass to Harper. Back to Castle. Just 5 to shoot. No good from outside. Houston has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Van Vliet finds Capella. Outside Durant. Over Castle. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Durant's got 17 now, just in the second half. Here's Harper. Pass to Castle. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
How about Castle? He'll take any chance he gets to finish with power.
Now here's Capella. On the wing, Durant. Covered by Bryant. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Defense gets a little too close to Durant there, and he smartly makes sure to pick up the foul while shooting.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Durant. San Antonio with the ball. Now Bryant. Pass to Cornette. There's the double with Thompson. Here's Harper, defended by Thompson. Back to Castle. Just 5 on the clock. The kick to Olynyk. From downtown, hits the three-pointer.
Well, you can't overlook this part of Olynyk's game. He will drop three-pointers on you when he can.
Pass to Durant. Driving to the basket. Back to Van Vliet. Thompson outside. Houston with another miss.
Yeah, really unlike him to have this kind of game from 3.
And here's Castle. Three-pointer. Durant pulls it in. Pass to Capella. Outside Durant. On the take. Here's Finney-Smith. And the 3 off target.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Bryant outside. Pass to Olynyk. Here's Harper from the arc. It's hauled in by Houston. Durant's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Finney-Smith. This one for 3. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist by Van Vliet. Durant's got 11 points in the quarter.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Rockets.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Kevin Durant.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Thompson passes to Van Vliet. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
Pass to Harper. Launches it. It's rebounded by Houston. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Durant looking around. And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Fred, no surprise, a great defensive showing tonight. What is it that makes this team so suffocating at that end of the floor?
Well, I think we're getting pretty good effort from each guy individually. I think we're finding our package defensively as a team, as a coaching staff, and just kind of gelling and putting together individual game plans from the coaches and trying to execute it.
No doubt. Thanks, Fred.
Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Kevin Durant.